I think The Batman is my favorite Batman movie. Hey everybody, welcome to my Batman review. There's not going to be any spoilers in this. I just want to talk and tell you guys how I feel about the movie. So in this Batman movie, Robert Pattinson plays Bruce Wayne slash the Batman. They are 2 years into his career, I guess, as the Batman. Is that the right word? Is it career? Whatever. It's been 2 years that he plays the Batman, and he is facing off against the Riddler. I freaking love this movie. I had so much fun watching it. I can't wait to go and see it again. I think Robert Pattinson did a great job as the Batman. I was worried from before about how I would feel about him as Bruce Wayne, but the good news is there isn't much Bruce Wayne in this movie. This is a 3 hour long movie where I'd say 80 to 90% of it is Batman. Very limited amount of time does Robert Pattinson play Bruce Wayne, and I think that was for the best. Not because of Robert Pattinson at all. I just think that within the universe of this movie, it made sense for him to be the Batman for most of it. It made it more fun to just watch the Batman throughout. I think his costume was sick. The theme song was something super special to listen to. Not only Robert Pattinson, but I think everyone else also did a fantastic job. Like Jeffrey Wright as Jim Gordon was fantastic. Paul Dano as the Riddler was awesome too. Zoe Kravitz was really great as Catwoman. I think that most people will agree that this movie is really long. It's 3 hours, and that's not for everyone. I could totally see that that could be a main complaint for a lot of people about how long it was. And I agree. I think the movie was definitely a little bit too long. I think the part that most people are going to disagree is about which parts should have been cut. In my opinion, I feel like the weakest point of this movie was the Catwoman storyline. But at the same time, it was still entertaining. It wasn't a bad thing to have Catwoman's storyline. I just preferred everything that was happening between the Batman and Riddler. I think the Riddler approach in this movie was really awesome. I really liked what they did with him throughout. I liked the riddles, even though I will say I wish the riddles, they gave us a bit more of an opportunity as viewers to try and guess what's happening ourselves. It was very much like, here's the riddle, and Batman almost figures it out immediately. Not directly, but it didn't give us as much time as I would have liked for us to try and figure it out. Another thing that most people are going to disagree about, and I can totally see this as well, is that they do set up a lot of future plans. And in the theater when I was watching this movie, there were some people who didn't love what we set up. I actually heard someone in the back just scream like, "What the f?" when a specific scene happened. So not everyone in the theater is going to agree. I thought it was fine. I know there's a bit of a concern about where they can go in the future without spoilers, but I'm excited for the future of this, and I really hope that we do get a trilogy or whatever they decide to do. I want to see more in this universe, and it was just really funny to see or hear someone in the back not be as excited as I was. I think that this is definitely a movie that you should definitely go out and watch in theaters if you can. I can't recommend it enough. There's so much good stuff. There's so many memorable scenes. You're gonna finish this movie and you're gonna be able to remember, like, the prison scene is something that most people are gonna remember, or the car chase scene, or and it keeps going. There's a lot of those things that really stand out as being stellar scenes throughout the movie. So I can't wait for people to watch it, and I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I might do a spoiler conversation about this in the future because I feel like there's a lot more to say. I obviously trying to keep this spoiler free, and I just wanted to give you guys my opinion on the movie. But if you guys would like to see more or hear more of a discussion about the spoiler side of things, let me know in the comments. We could do a review or talk on Twitch or something like that. So thanks again. Please subscribe, like the video. You know what to do, and have a good day.